Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, January 13th. We just got finished watching Days, and we just got finished watching Hope, called Carly a Whore.
In front of the entire Horton clan.
Yeah, and Hope, who I now consider a mega superstar.
How quickly he changed.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
He was like, I want to put Hope up on a bullseye and scare her in the eye.
Anyway, she waited too long, and it couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Yes.
So she's not feeling too good, and Bo is still convincing Carly to stick around.
Well, yeah.
He's always leaving. Every second she's leaving.
A few more times.
Dear.
Now let me tell you, this is what I told JV today. Have you guys noticed, is this not annoying, that every time Hope and Bo break up and get back together again, she gets a new ring? Like, what does she have? The joke about the Hope diamond. That's like her jewelry box. There must be ring after ring after ring in there. Bo's a cop. Where is he getting all these? Plus, he's proposed to Billy a couple times. And
He's
Carly.
the commissioner, isn't he?
Well, he wasn't when he married Hope the first 6 times.
Oh, okay. I think Doug's going to go over and beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, well, if he were my dad, he would. FYI. Don't be screwing around with any of your exes.
With Carly? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then Hope's all worried that she, probably shouldn't have been using words like whore in the middle of the memorial time. And I'm like, don't worry about it. People like something else to think about when they're sad. Especially when they just friggin' killed their husband.
So when did Chloe, Daniel, what are the other two?
Brady and Arianna.
Get so chummy that they're going out on double dates.
Well, Brady did help Daniel. Brady and Daniel had been buddies for a while. Remember, we thought that was weird.
Yeah.
They'd run together, and Daniel would be like, she is the love of my life.
That awkwardness that they were talking about.
We have this love we've never had with anyone else, and Brady's like, dude.
Yeah, tone it down. This awkwardness that they were talking about, I don't feel it because this Brady doesn't mean anything to me with this Chloe. So it's kind of weird to have to remind us every once in a while that, yeah, they were married. And that is kind of bizarre that they're double dating.
But I have to tell you, when Chloe told Daniel, thinking they were alone, that Brady needs to save a chick, Arianna was like, ding, ding, ding. That makes complete sense. I am too strong for... This is just like Young and the Restless does this theme all the time with Sharon and Phyllis and all. Arianna is too strong. He likes her right now because she's all in trouble having to get out of her jail sentence and find a drug dealer and she's probably going to get killed. Right up his alley right now.
Yeah.
But when they find the person who did this and she doesn't need saving anymore... Will he lose interest? And she's like torn. Is he a nice guy or does he need to save? And what's the first thing that happens? He's moping because he found out about Mickey Horton and he has to rush off to Maggie's side. Now that makes sense, addicts to addicts, but is he going there to be helpful and nice or is he going there to save Maggie? I mean, what's going on here?
So the chemistry between Melanie and Philip is just overpowering. Those two just want each other so bad.
That's amazing acting, though, JB, because they did have that chemistry, and now they're able to show this, like, detachment, and you gotta give them kudos.
How about when Nathan hugged Stephanie?
Oh, yeah.
With that little... Oh, God, no.
Wish this was Melanie right now.
Yeah, God, what am I getting myself into?
Wish she didn't have all these hair extensions in.
Yeah, in my face. God, what a mess.
Oh, how about when Hope was touching Maggie's hair? That everybody keeps touching Maggie's hair to comfort her, and they're like,
yeah,
I'm afraid how
it's
close
like
can I
they're
get?
stroking a bird's nest or something.
So, I don't know. Carly, everybody thinks Hope's prettier than Carly, but when they're playing in a scene together, I think Carly wins that battle.
Yeah, if you like the skinny ones, I'll take Hope. Oh. Which one do you want?
Hi. Are you in our show today?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
obviously, Valentine's wedding.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, that's where they're heading when they said they want to get married next month. Don't we have one of those every year? Who got married Valentine's last year? I don't know. It's getting old. So, what else? Melanie, is she the one that's Carly's daughter, because when Carly came back and is packing and says, my daughter hates me, Mia didn't have that strong of a reaction. She just said, this isn't a good time.
They're trying to keep us guessing. I think it's Melanie. First, they're trying to throw us off the scent.
Don't touch the camera. I think it's Melanie, too. Jack, Melanie or Mia?
Mama?
What? Or are you doing one of those combinations?
Yeah, it sounded like a Mella.
So, you know how worried I am about Archie tomorrow?
Hey, Daddy.
Zero.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay.
All right. So, Bo kicks Carly. When Bo told Carly to get out, he's like, you better go. And I was a little brusque when they were at the,
Yeah.
I mean, I know he had to get her out of there, but I might have phrased it like, oh, how would I catch up with you later? This isn't a good time, but I think you better get out of here. Who will be the mini? Oh, that mini pot roast. We're getting so sick of these empty pot roasts. And there was like freaking item of food in that pot roast. And what is this? Usually, you bring all this food to a funeral. I don't think I could have fed the four of us with that. Oh, couple SOS is the nostalgia. We talked about once a couple goes through all their torment and they finally get together, they're kind of, there's no point for them anymore. But then you get a few scenes here and there of the nostalgia, like, oh, I'm talking about Chloe and Daniel here. We're finally together and all the things we've gone through, and now we get to go home to the same house and wake up in the same house, and it's so sweet and stuff, until you find out you're Melanie's daddy.
Yeah.
And that's going to just be weird because Chloe and Melanie don't even seem that far apart in age.
Really?
You know, Chloe's already probably not too thrilled with Melanie and the whole. She's the one that got Philip, and Chloe wasn't able to.
Oh, yeah.
So, Stephanie, are you sick of being second choice yet?
Man, if I was Stephanie on that show, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
You're going nowhere
You
fast.
need somebody to love you for yourself. I think that's all I have to say, except for when Troy the drug dealer starts saying, "Oh, it's the proverbial fish in the barrel." What's the last time you heard of a drug dealer speaking in
He's
proverbs?
the worst hitman. I know he's not the hitman, but yeah, he's like talking out loud at the scene of the crime every time.
Yeah. A little bit over the top.
You need to fire him.
Yeah, he needs to go. So, I think that's all we've got. Oh, that lead with Bo is bogus. It didn't go anywhere. You know, we thought we were going to get
Oh,
somewhere.
the very beginning of the show.
Yeah. So, I am with Carly right now. I agree that if Hope had been a constant wife, if she had been around, then she would still have her man now. But she pushed him away for months, and Carly scooped up what was sitting there free and clear. So go, Carly.
No,
you look good. You're sexy in bed, and I think you deserve your man. And I'm proud of you for being a chick that eats.
All right.
Okay, so the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.